show you guys everything. I was hoping it would just reconnect like it normally does, but the Wi-Fi was bad. So we already left Anfu. Now we're in Thao Dien. This is part 2 of the live. This place on the weekends is packed. They pull all those bikes out and put nothing but chairs. Then you got a pasta and red plate. Really nice steakhouse called El Gallo. They've got multiple locations around the country. That place, it says Coochie Empire on the side of the thing, and it's got a gay pride flag. TD Lounge. And then my favorite Mexican spot right there. That's where I was live streaming from the other day. Coffee shop. Slow. The beautiful Landmark 81. I need to get a portable Wi-Fi that I can connect to, guys. Why the fuck do they drive on the opposite side of the road? That shit's so crazy to me. There already isn't a sidewalk. Like that. Wine bar and eatery, Thao Dien. I just got bit by something. That stung. This is cool, so check this out. You've got a massage, and then you got lizards on the wall. Yeah, the Wi-Fi is not the best here, guys. I like the izakayas. They're nice here. It's a tame night because it's Monday night, guys. I think everybody is probably back at work today. Coffee house. Sushi and sake. What's up, Chase Fortnite Master? I think tonight we're gonna go hang out inside the walking street, inside Thao Dien Night Market Street. That looks nice. There we go. Yeah, guys, we lost our... This place is supposed to be good. We lost our Wi-Fi connection earlier, so it kind of shut down. Sorry about that, guys. Ramen house. Ramen. Coffee. Family Mart. I should go in and get a drink. Well, I'll just get one over here. Get across this shizzle. Don't ride on the opposite side of the street. Hold on 1 second, guys. At some point, they're gonna have to like actually start enforcing the laws here. Yeah, we lost the first live, man. I had to restart it. The Wi-Fi was shit. The Wi-Fi was shit. Got another ramen house. But we're back. We started it up again. I need to edit, once this one's done, edit and put part 2 on so people know where it left off. Because we started off in Anfu, now we're in Thao Dien. This looks nice. I need a place to sit down though. Edelweiss. Any place without music, but chill. With nice beverages, maybe a snack for later. Lao Thai. Lao Thai is actually good. Catanette, coffee shop. Saigon Ink Art Center, Cut Club. That looks actually nice. They like the claw game. Yeah, they do. I've noticed that. Fossil. They need to use those cameras and just start ticketing everybody. That's what they need to do. I have a feeling that's going to be coming once they get this this metro completed and up and running, where it's going without a hitch. And they're trying to do it to cut down on the motos, but where's that at? I can't remember where you said that was. Like I was saying, Tuesday, so that's tomorrow. It is half 50% off pizza at 365 Pizza. I've never been there before. What neighborhood is that in again? Yeah, 45's great. Mexican and Western food. Yeah, there's really nothing else down there. I mean, there's a couple of things, but it dead ends. So let's go back this way. Karma. We're gonna go find a place to sit. Probably on the other side of District Federal. Vodka soda. Okay. It's in that area on the street next to a non-market. Oh, okay. I know where that was. That was all the way at the end on the right. It's across the street from me, but all the way down. Next to the big one. What's up, Jet? I don't think I can fit through there. Chilling, man. Just kind of walking around, showing people this area. I've never live streamed out on the street at night over here. I started off over in another area that's adjacent and then kind of worked my way over. Like, how about we get off the fucking phone and drive? It's like you see me trying to get around a car and you're just, I'll just slow down for the fuck of it. Sounds like an amazing idea. Yeah, shit's so annoying. I think it's weird because, like, as a military guy, I'm always looking over my shoulder. I'm always looking around and being spatially aware. And, like, here, they don't do that shit. They'll just stop in the middle of the road and everyone behind them gets into an accident. But yeah, no, if you look at there's a first live stream. It's probably still uploading because I lost connection. And it shut down. So I restarted it. What's up, man? How you doing? So is that Chinese? Or the Chinese writing? Is whoever said so long? It's wood-fired Italian. It's really good. You don't have to buy one for one free. You can just buy one. It's less than 100. 100's not bad. 100's actually cheap, guys. I'm gonna find a spot over there to sit down and have a beer, relax. Somewhere where there's like a lot for people to see. This is like a choke point, guys. Look at that. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so I went to Jimmy's. And I like Seven Bridges. I like their beer and I like their pizza. I had Jimmy's once and I probably won't have Jimmy's again. The staff was nice. The beer was cold. The pizza was like, they didn't cook it enough. It was flimsy. I was really disappointed with Jimmy's. Like, come on, go, go, go. All you have to do is turn the fucking wheel. Jesus. Shit kills me. Yeah. I had, like I said, I had Jimmy's. I might try it again. There's one right over here, but I was really disappointed my first time. I know you can't use like one time as everything, and actually I think Jimmy's is right here. I haven't eaten at this one. Is this Jimmy's right over here? No, it's on the next street. Man, she's got a booty on her. But yeah, I was disappointed. I'll try it again, but I'll probably eat it the one over here, just to give it a different, get a different taste for it. You should try Brick and Barrel near where you live. Is it good? Problem is, there's like so many places to try. It's really crazy how many places there are. Gotta be careful over here. Can't see if there's holes. And my ankle's still jacked up. I probably should go get like, not an x-ray because it doesn't matter now. But I should probably go get it checked out. Should have called the police on that kid, but I just don't want to deal with the police here. Hey, Bureau. I won't lie. Like, Seven Bridges might have the best pizza. Some of the best pizza I've had in a while. Like, their pizza's phenomenal. Thao Dien alone is insane, the number of restaurants. Yeah, and the number of restaurants that have our flavor. You know what I mean? Like, Mamacita! This, you know, guys know this is my favorite place. Where's the owner? I don't see the owner. What's up, bro? How you doing? I'm good. Good to see you too. I got fucked up off that picture. That picture. Dude, I ordered the picture, and I'm like, I had those 4, right? Before. No problem. Then your buddy gave me the shot of tequila, and I was like, okay. Then I had that first margarita from the picture, and then it all hit at once, and I'm like, but I still went out until like 4 in the morning.
Yeah, it's still good.
It's still good.
Yeah.
I went home, took a shower, drank a water, went back out.
Perfect.
Later, dude. Have a good one. Yeah, this is my spot, guys. I love coming here. District Federal is just a good spot. The TD Lounge. There's El Gaucho. I think I'm gonna go to Pasteur Street. I've never had Pasteur Street beer before. I think I should try that. What do you guys think? See if the manager will let me stream in there. Maybe, maybe not. No, so far nobody's given me a hassle, but I also like keep the peace. I don't get into it with people, so. Yeah, I want to go in there and get a bottle of some like good Texas whiskey one of these days. New York bagel and coffee. That's crazy. Thai noodle. Dang, that's nice. Pure bowls. Wonder why they have it blocked off. Okay.
Sorry.
No, you're good. I'm getting used to that here. People just kind of stop on a dime. People don't look where they're walking when they walk, and then they just do their own thing. I'm surprised they don't get fucking hit. Hong Fat. Oh, it's like the bunbo thingy, or not bunbo thing, the dumpling things. Kim Thao. I don't know how these restaurants stay in business, because there's just so many restaurants in every neighborhood, and there's no way there's enough people to be paying that much all the time, you know? Manuka me. Dang, where was Pasteur Street? Did it close already? Maybe it was up here. There's Jimmy's. There's Jimmy's Pizza. Pasteur Street, Pasteur Street. Opening hours till late. Where are we gonna sit? Oh, G2 Korean fried chicken. Best fried chicken in the world. It's Korean. Yeah, I'm gonna go into Pasteur Street, I think. Let it snow. 86 proof. Is that whiskey? Four to 7. It's hot. Good. Can I sit? Awesome. Thank you. I don't want to stand. Yeah, seat is definitely better. I want to try the beer here. I heard the beer is good.
It's always good, yeah. So everything is brewed here in Vietnam. So
Okay.
Our main core beer is IPA.
Okay.
Yeah, if you like some dark beer, we have some stout as well.
I do. I love stouts actually.
Yeah.
Where's your stout?
Yeah, so right here we have the Irish stout and then the Cyclone. This one is like 13%.
Fuck.
And this one is pretty easier.
I'm gonna get this one, and when that one's done, I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah. You want to start off with the 13%?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna start. We'll go big or go home with this. What sizes do you have for that?
Small one is like 150 ml, and then the medium one is 330.
Let's do 330.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'll set up the mount. Ooh, it's hot out tonight, guys. Give me 1 second. Set it back up. Boom! Let's go. So we're here at Pasteur Street Brewery, and they actually, I just found out they have the two of the beer, like my favorite type of beer, which are stouts. Obviously, because that's my last name. I got addicted to stouts when I was younger, and then I just kind of fell in love with them. So we're gonna get the Cyclo Stout first, and then we're gonna do the Irish afterwards. It's hot. It's hot. Nice. Dude, look how dark and creamy that looks.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. Look at that. Look how dark that is. Wow. Not only is it strong, but it tastes like chocolate on the front end, but then it tastes like you get a coffee after hint on the back end. There's something else in it, like caramel maybe. That's really good. I'm a beer snob. You see me drink a lot of beer, but sometimes I just drink what's cheap. But when it comes to like, if I'm going to a nice place and they say they're a beer house, they've got to be a good beer house. Because we have a lot of good craft beers in Texas, you know? When that thing's like coming this way, it's awesome. So I got these implants put in, and now they're pushing on my teeth. So I think I'm gonna have to get all my teeth pulled and get implants all the way around. Because once you have the implants, like, it's stuck in place. Teeth, you're not moving anything. I appreciate the VA doing that for me, but I really wish, I wish it wouldn't have done that. I think they were supposed to get me braces, but then the pandemic happened. So we got 12 watching right now. Where's everybody watching from? And do me a favor. It is absolutely free to subscribe and hit that like button. We're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. Today we started the stream late because I was making a video. Tomorrow we're going to do a stream, we're going to do a lunchtime stream. So we're gonna do the stream first during the middle of the day. So I got another place I'll take you guys. We're gonna go have a good time. I like this D2 area. D1 is like just for all the party, everybody hanging out. But like D2 is like people live here. This is like living. I mean, I know that's kind of bland, like general to say because D1's so big. But yeah. But most like where I live, it's all party. And you know, as much as I like showing you guys Bouvienne, it kind of gets old, like being on Bouvienne. I don't know if I could do that every night. Like, even if you met a girl that worked there and has a regular job, I don't think I would want to, I mean, just that being out till 3 o'clock in the morning every night, no. Wow, that is thick. No diddy. So yeah, guys, so we're here in Thao Dien. As you guys know, I love it here. I love Vietnam. I'll give you guys a tip for the single men out here. This doesn't really apply to the women. Don't do Tinder here in Ho Chi Minh. I'll tell you why. We're not going to talk about a lot of dating. I'm just going to give you this tip. Most of what you're going to find on Tinder is prostitution and ladyboys. You actually can meet nice girls out in town. Go out and explore. There's a lot of cool places to be. Go to like Central Park, Landmark 81. So you can meet nice people, just cool people in general out there. But I actually deleted Tinder. I had it for like a month and I deleted it. I made a bunch of matches and every one of them was a working girl or a ladyboy. Ooh. Ooh, I want to try that. So, yeah. I want to mix it up. I know this is probably not going to be good for the stomach, but I'm also going to get a seltzer. Because that seltzer looks refreshing. That'll be good to, like, cleanse the palate. So, it's almost the end of 2024. Put in the chat where, if money wasn't an option, what country would you go to in 2025? Wow, that's like 13%. Where would you go if money wasn't an option and people were not an option? Like place was an option, time was an option, money was an option. Where would you go? Girl's really pretty that's sitting behind me, but I think she's waiting on someone. But yeah. Fiji. Dude, I'm interested in Fiji. I'm actually not Fiji, but I mean, I do want to go to Fiji. But I'm thinking about going to, I think I'm going to go, when I go to Australia in March, I think I'm going to stop off in Papua New Guinea. I'll have already been to Indonesia by then. And like New Guinea is on the west side of the island is Indonesia. So I think and you know, Papua New Guinea is not too far from Fiji, I don't think. I think Fiji's northeast of there. But yeah. Not Tokyo, bro? Yeah, we're gonna have a good time. I need to get a pen. I have a lot of stuff like I've found. I need to start like jotting everything down, but I don't even have a pen here, man. I need to go buy a pen. Tokyo's gonna be fun. We're gonna have a good time. Dude, I was looking at that, like, to make that video to rent a girlfriend for 2 hours. It's like 12,000 yen. I was like, that's not bad. That's like 80 bucks. But I think it would be good for content. I don't think you get to hook up, which I'm cool with that. Like, I just want to, like, see what Japanese dudes do when they do what they do. I think it'll be funny. So right now, guys, we are at Pasteur Street Brewery, craft beer. This is like, normally they will only give you the tiny little cup in most bars that have anything over, I think, 11%. I don't know. I think you have to I think when you book, you have to kind of give them a parameter of what you're going to do. And then they match you with, like, girls that'll do that. Because, like, some guys will want to go out and drink. Some girls don't drink. Some guys just want to go and have dinner. Some guys just go and fucking cuddle. Like, there's a different service that you can rent women for cuddling. It's not, you don't get any of the extras. It's just, some men just want to be held. It's wild. That's wild. Yes, I'll send you the website on your, when I log off of here, I'll send you the website to your WhatsApp. Crazy, right? Like, I would never, ever, ever in normal life, ever pay for a woman's time or pay for cuddling. Like, I mean, if it's extracurriculars, that's one thing, but like, for that, no, I don't, because I can get a regular woman, so, but I just kind of want to see, like, there's a whole industry for this, and I want to make a video about it. But see, for me, I'm going to have to tell them, like, hey, I'm a YouTuber, I want to make a video, I need a girl that's okay with it. And then they're probably going to tax my ass. I would put money on it that they're going to charge me more. Like, yeah. So I got to find, like, an agency that will allow it. Like, and isn't going to hit me on the head too hard, you know? Because, like, I'm not even trying to sleep with her. I just want to, like, make the video. I think it would be fun to see what that culture is about. Because literally, like, dating is very tough for the men in Japan. Even the decent-looking guys with money. So they're, like, sometimes they're like, I don't want to hook up with a girl. I don't want to go out and date. I just want to cuddle. Or I don't want to cuddle. I don't want to do that. I just want to date. I just need attention. Or I need a date to go to an event. So for me, I think that's funny, right? Like, but that's what they're dealing with. Ooh, that's a nice Maserati. Wow. So yeah, I'm curious. I think it would be a cool video that a lot of people would like to watch. So I'll probably just do the 2-hour option and just take her to, like, a coffee shop and just talk and, like, be like, hey, like, so what is it like? You know, what do the guys do? What do they, you know, like, do they think that it's more than what it is, or do they understand that's just their 2 hours? Because, like, I know from Sasuo that, like, a lot of men fall in love with the working girls, right? You can't do that. You can't fall in love with them. You're providing economic resources, they're providing a service, and it's done at that. But I would be curious, like, do these guys, like, fall in love? Do they think that they want more? Do they try to take them out the life? Because you go to Japantown here. Excuse me, sir. Sir, can I try the, before I get the other stout, can I get that one? I'll just get the small one, yeah. Just to clear the palate.
Okay.
Awesome, thank you. So, I think it would be cool. I met a Japanese kid here in Vietnam, and he was just like, yeah, dating's tough, but the dude was kind of feminine, so I'm not surprised. So, but I don't know. I'm also, English is going to be a problem. Jet, just so you know, like, I would pick up like 10, 15 words. Like before you go, take like a couple of days of Duolingo. Everyone keeps telling me, because I've been in Japantown a bunch lately, and they're like, yeah, bro, you need to learn some Japanese, or if you really want to have a good time while you're there, like learning some Japanese. Damn. Learning some Japanese will help that a lot. You know what I mean? Like, hello, how are you? What's your name? Thank you. Once these are gone, once these two are gone, I'll get the other one. Yeah, you know, at first I was thinking, okay, it's Japan, one of the highest levels of education in the world. I figured inside Tokyo we'd be fine, but then I keep talking to people and they're like, it's hit or miss. And he's like, you get outside of Tokyo, which I'm not going to do this trip, and it's wild. So that place is popping over here. 86 proof. You can't really tell because of the wall. Hold on, I'll show you guys. All the way through, they're packed. Chalong. What's Chalong? So yeah, I'm gonna pick up a little Japanese. I'm sure, I mean, I haven't heard a lot of stories of scams out there. So I think like if someone offers you, you should be good. Give me a couple of days. I know I said that before about my list. Honestly, I've been doing lots of research on my phone. I just haven't wrote it down and organized because I don't have a pen. I know it sounds like a simple task, but I just haven't gone to buy one. Once I have it, it'll have like, you'll see a ton of details. I've got a buddy of mine that's another YouTuber, a female from Portugal, and she just spent some time in Japan, and I'll see if I can get her to give me a couple of contacts. You know what I mean? By the way, if you're not comfortable with me live streaming when I'm out there, like that couple of days that we're hanging out, you just tell me, hey, I don't want to be on camera, and I got you. Like, don't worry about it. Like, because I'm going to live stream a little bit, not like hours and hours, because that'll take up our time and my time and just fun time, but like, I don't want to put you on the spot like that. So if you don't want it and have something going, I just won't put you on camera. That seltzer looks good actually. But yeah, I'm sure I can make it work with some translators or guides. Yeah, definitely, dude. Just let me know. Just be like, yeah, I'm not cool with it, or I am, or obviously if we're doing some crazy shit, the camera's never gonna be around. I don't do that, so I've been in some places with friends recently where, like, when I was going through the editing, I realized like a few things got picked up. I had to make sure I took that out. Didn't even leave it in the folder for my editor. It wasn't anything bad, but it would have looked bad to the girlfriend of his, so even though he didn't do anything wrong. You know how women can be sometimes. It's like been my one rule about YouTube. I don't monetize my friends. I don't do fuck shit and put my friends on blast. New people that I meet that I'm starting to like talk to and make a friendship with, like I don't like exposing, and yeah. It's exit, yeah, perception is reality. If it looks bad, even if it's not, some people might perceive it that way. I don't really care what anybody thinks about me, but I do care like that I don't put other people in a bad light. That's why I don't like Kurt Kaz anymore, because I like his content, but I'm not, because he hurt people in a country that he didn't need to do. He could have made the same video and just blurred out their faces and it would have been a solved problem. He put their faces on blast and they all went to jail. can't do that to people in a foreign country. But it's all good, man. We're gonna have a good time. I'm excited. Dude, I actually went to a Japanese Italian place today here. And you know what their main, like, besides sake, do you know what their main alcoholic drink is in Tokyo? It's called the highball. It's like an alcohol they have, and they mix it with all different kinds of stuff. Like, the main one is Jim Beam here. If you find like an izakaya, they'll put highball in with Jim Beam. Or highball with Coke, or highball with ginger. And it's actually really good. I had one when the video comes out from Anfu. You'll see it. I've done a lot of research, like best bars, best clubs, best rooftops. I like rooftops. Bro, I gotta go shop. I gotta go clothes shopping. Not only because I want to look better when I'm up there, but because I don't have cold weather clothes. I've got like one pair of jeans. I left all my jeans in Colombia. So I got one pair of jeans. And it's gonna be cold when we go. That was good. That was the Cyclo Stout here at Pasteur Street Craft Beer. I hadn't tried theirs or East West, which is another one. Now we're gonna cleanse the palate with like a seltzer beer, a pineapple. That's really good, actually. This was 13% per volume. This was 4%. Oh, by the way, Jet, hey, message me your, if not the exact hotel, message me the neighborhood that your hotel is in, because I haven't booked my hotel yet. I'm gonna do that like this week. I get back from Japan and then I go to Myanmar like 4 days later. It's an Airbnb. Yeah, do that. I'll find something like within walking distance. Probably like within a kilometer and a half. How much per night did you spend? I'm kind of at that point right now where I love my Airbnb, but I tried to extend it, update the listing for another month, and it was like $400 more than normal, like than I paid this month. And like, I'm thinking about either talking to the management or just finding a new place, but that means moving next week. I just don't know if I want to do that. I like it, it's comfy, but yeah, about $100 a night. Yeah, I had a feeling it was going to be expensive out there, man. I'm flying through China. I go from here to China, China to Japan, and then on Vietjet. I took Vietjet. I like Vietjet. I've heard a lot of people complain about them, but I had a great experience. Everything was on time. I actually tried their food. It was really good. I have a review video on the reviews channel coming out for them. Comfy. I mean, it is what it is, right? Then I was on AirAsia, and it was like nasty, dirty, filthy, late. Both flights were late. So, and I heard that Vietjet's like that, but I had a great experience with Vietjet. I get back and then I go to Myanmar. So I'm going to Japan with you, and then I get back, and like 5 days later I go to Myanmar. And then like 6 days after I get back, I have to go to Da Nang to do my visa run here. So I'm gonna go to Laos because my 90 days will be up, and I'm gonna go. Everyone I know uses Lin Visa, so I'm gonna use Lin Visa. I'll probably call Duke like tomorrow or the next day, get it set up. Dude, that was really good. It was strong, so it's very smooth. I could taste like chocolate on the front end, and then like a little bit of hint of coffee on the back end.
Yeah, it's barrel aged as well. So
It's barrel aged, so it's got the whiskey, right? Whiskey or bourbon?
whiskey.
Okay.
We have another version with rum and then bourbon as well.
Nice.
Yeah, but it's not on season right now, so probably next year.
When next year?
Well, probably still have rum by next week. We have the rum bottle one,
Okay.
and then whiskey will be back during April, I think.
I'll be here still.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just pass by. We have a lot of like barrel aged still sitting in the warehouse.
I've been meaning to try Pasteur Street for a while. I see it at other bars, but I was like, I'd rather just come to the actual restaurant
We
store.
actually have like 8 tap rooms here in Saigon.
Yeah.
So probably you'll see us in District 1 or 7.
I live on Datam.
The time.
Yeah,
Probably,
Datam.
you can
Like,
pass
not
by.
far. Yeah.
We have one near Benhan's Market.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, but I'm going to Myanmar, dudes. So, and they only have one airline that goes there, Myanmar International Air, MIA. Missing in action. But I'm actually, to be honest with you, everyone's like, oh, it's a civil war. They've got a war going on. I'm excited. I'm very excited to go to Myanmar. There's some things that you can only get in Myanmar that I'm excited to see. You're gonna see them in all my videos. I need to make time to go back to Malaysia because my videos did like wildly well out there, and it's a quick flight. So Jet, are you gonna check out any other countries around Japan, or are you just gonna do Japan and then head back to the States? By the way, so this one was 40,000 dong, which is $1.80, and then the other one was 110, so that's like $3.30, something like that. Because I think 60,000 right now is like 230. So yeah, about $4. $4 for that other beer, but 13% per volume on a craft beer. $4 is great. Oh, you're actually going to Japan or going to Thailand, but you opted to stay in Japan. Might go to Okinawa, not sure yet. Yeah, I mean, it's still part of Japan. I want to go to like Osaka. There's like a lot of places I want to go, and that's what's cool about living down here in Asia, is that like all the flights, not all, but a majority of the flights are super cheap. You need a visa for China, but you don't need one for Macau. And Macau is like all the casinos, like, so I'm gonna go to Macau. You can go to Hong Kong. You don't need a visa for it as an American. You can go to Taiwan. You don't need a visa. The only country you need, like, that I haven't been to, I need an Indonesia visa. To be honest, man, I think I love Thailand, but I think you're making a good choice. I think that as travelers and traveling men, I mean women too, but women have been going all sorts of crazy places way before we were. I think us men need to we don't need to be only going to Mexico, Colombia, Dominican Republic, Thailand, and Bali. We need to get out there and see more of the world. And I think, so I'm actually glad you did that. That's why I think you and I are gonna get along, because you're an explorer. And I mean, every guy likes to go get ladies and stuff, but to go and actually get out there and see the world, I get along. I only have a few friends that are strictly travel for cooch. Most of my buddies get out there and see the world. Come truck with me. Come truck with me only travels for cooch. But he's honest. He tells everyone. I don't want to get a picture with a tiger when I go to Pattaya. That's a time I could be with a girl. He's honest about it. He doesn't care. He says that on everybody's live streams. but he's an awesome guy. Awesome dude. I'm going to be going out in April to see him in Thailand. He's going to be in Thailand in April. So yeah, guys, we're here, Vietnam, Pasteur Street, craft beer. We're here in D2 in Thao. Thao Dien. Okinawa would be cool though, man. Okinawa would be cool. I went there once with the Army. That was it, for a little bit of training. I'm excited to go back to Korea, too. When I did my Asia trip last year, Korea wasn't supposed to happen. But I got a flight cancellation on Jeju Air. You know the company that crashed the plane the other day? I flew on Jeju. By the way, rest in peace to all the victims. There was like 2 survivors, but I'm sure they're fucked up. Like, yeah, I'm sure if everyone else died and they lived, they're probably in a really bad state. But I got stuck. Jeju canceled my flight, and I got stuck for a day and a half, 2 days. And I was like, screw it. I'll just get the sticker. I went and had a great time in like Incheon. I went up to the border, to the North Korea border. I was like, I'm not sitting in the airport for 2 days. They have these free Korea tour. They're all over the airport. So if you have like more than 8 or 12 hours, what's up, GG? If you have more than 5 hours before you need to like check in, go, and you're at Incheon Airport in Korea, go there, go check out the free Korea tours stand. They have, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna go do my border run in beginning of first week of February. So I'm here almost 2 months now. At the 3-month point, I'll go do my visa run and I'll come back, my border run. Go to a free Korea tours stand. They will walk you through the backside of immigration to get you through quicker. It'll take 5 minutes. You'll get a stamp. They walk you through, and then they take you on a tour for free. And they have 2 options. One's like a 3-hour tour to the border, and another one is like a 6-hour tour, which I didn't have time for by the time I decided to finally do it. And so they'll like take you, and then they walk you through immigration. Oh, good timing. Thank you. So we got the Irish Stout now. You notice the other one had a dark brown foam. This is the light brown foam. So yeah, guys, a lot of these countries, Turkey has it as well. A bunch of these countries have it. Like, just if you go to that free Vietnam tour, I don't know if Vietnam has it, but Turkey has it. I've seen it all over. These countries will actually like hand walk you through security, so you get through fast line, because they want to get you through and get you on. It's awesome. Hey Kev. So Kev said he flew Jeju to Busan in May. Busan was great. Is it Busan or Busan that has the big water park and the big military base, U.S. base? That dude just ripped a fucking nasty fart. Shit was wet. No diddy. Yeah, I really need to go back to Korea. And kind of hit, like, I never really saw Seoul because Incheon's like, what, an hour from Seoul? Dude, I can't tell you how pissed I was when I got on that plane on Jeju. Oh, man. So Air Canada fucked up, and they have an agreement with Jeju and they were supposed to transfer my bag over. I even have like written thing that they're transferring it. I didn't have to do a transfer, they were doing it. So not only was I went from Colombia to Toronto. My flight got canceled in Toronto for like a day. But I have friends in Toronto, so I hung out with them. Finally got on my flight. Flew to Korea. Flight got canceled. Then it got canceled again. Then they didn't transfer my bag. So when I got from Korea to Laos, because it was supposed to go, my bag was supposed to go from Colombia to Toronto, Toronto to Korea to Laos, and then I was supposed to pick it up. I didn't get my bag until Cambodia. Because I did Korea, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and then the Philippines, and then back to Colombia. Yeah, it has a military base, but think it's Korean for sure. But they would have a water park, the city on the beach. Yeah, I can't remember. I know it's Busan or Pusan. I don't remember which city it is. They've got a massive water park. That's supposed to be like, I never got stationed in Korea, so I don't know. But they are supposed to have this like massive water park that's great. I want to go when it's summertime there. Go to that city if it's Busan or Pusan and go hit the water park. Dude, the amount of partying I did over the weekend is really catching up. Because I've had 2 beers and I'm already starting to feel it. Because Nashville hot chicken, really? I don't believe that. Not here. Yeah. I just haven't been able to sleep. This one's fucking French fries. Fried snail, no, I'm good. Sauteed duck with rice crackers. That actually doesn't sound bad. Fried saucy wingettes, pork belly, smoked string cheese. Sounds good. Oh, they got sausages, no diddy. Classic pub fries, Parmesan wedges, and onion rings. I think I'm gonna get some Parmesan wedges. Then I got sausages, sausage, chicken bratwurst, smoked bacon and cheese sausage, Pasteur Street craft beer, coriander seeds, black pepper, and string onions. Craft our sausages. So their chefs craft the sausages by hand. Marinate the sausages in our beers, helping them to absorb the flavor. Black pepper pork sausage, bacon and cheese sausage, sausages. All right, so we got the Irish Stout now. Cheers, guys. What's up? Oh, cheers, man. Right now I'm at Pasteur Street. Craft beer. Hold on, flip it over. Having some craft beer. I've been wanting to stop by this place for a while. The problem is, like Kev was saying earlier, there's so many options here. Like you just couldn't go. Like, all right, I'll give you an example. I have the reviews channel. It would take me 10, 15 minutes at a restaurant. Damn, okay. It it would take me 10 or 15 minutes to make a review, and I could do it on the cheap, and I could flood that channel with content. But there's just so much stuff. It's kind of overwhelming here. What's my opinion about Sao Paulo? I don't like it. I love Brazil. I'm not a big fan of Sao Paulo. It's cold, it's dirty, it's dangerous. It's the most dangerous city in the country, and the women are not pretty. So, I'm a Rio guy, man. Rio all day. Rio is a top 3 city in the world. Even though it's dangerous, it's not as dangerous as Sao Paulo, but yeah, I'm Team Rio, Team Bahia, Team Fortaleza, Team Florianopolis. I am not Team Sao Paulo. Fortaleza, Belém, Florianopolis, all the way in the south. Fortaleza, Bahia. If you like black girls, go to Bahia. That's like black Brazil. I've been up there once. Awesome. It was pretty awesome. Totally different kind of dangerous. Like the reason why Medellin is dangerous is not the same reason why Rio is dangerous. In Cartagena, you got to worry about getting like knifed up or shot. In Rio, you have to worry about getting knifed up or shot. But in Medellin, you got to worry about getting scopolamine. And you got to figure, if 100 dudes died in the last year, how many actually got it and didn't die? If you know statistics, it's got to be extreme for someone to pass away. So if 100 men passed away, what would be the multiplier for the men that got it and didn't pass away? Most men are not gonna say anything either when they get scoped. So, to be honest, I prefer Rio over Medellin because there's so much more to do in Rio than there is in Medellin. And there's a lot to do in Medellin, and Medellin's beautiful, but you can go out with the girls in Rio and not have any problems. They are having a little bit of a scope problem in Lapa, but just stay out of Lapa. Even though I know that eliminates the biggest party area of the city, but there's party everywhere. You like more white girls, light skin. I mean, in Rio, you're gonna find Rio is kind of cool because it's a mix of all regions of. Everybody goes to Rio to make money, so you're gonna find black girls with blue, like the one I hooked up with it for a couple days. Nigerian colored skin with blue eyes like mine and Asian hair, like just wild mix, right? But then you have white girls from Sao Paulo that move up here, up to Rio, because they want to be at the beach. You have beautiful brown girls of all different colors of brown, right? Now, Sao Paulo has got pretty girls, and they're all white, but they're not hot. Like the women when you get down to Rio, you're gonna be like you're gonna get like your neck's gonna be sore because you're gonna be like, damn, what, like just constant, like girls that could be models and don't even know it. Rio is more dangerous if you move wrong. You can move right and still get screwed in Medi. I'm gonna get how good is that? Like kind of like a bratwurst? Like what is it? It's just basically like
Bacon and then like filling is bacon and cheese. Yeah.
So it's a sausage with bacon and cheese. I'll get one. I'll try one of those. And yeah, I'll get fries. Yeah, the pup fries. Thank you. Getting a sausage and some fries. To be honest, I was with a Nigerian guy that got robbed once. So he looks closer to them than I do. And we warned him. Don't wear that. He had a freaking Cuban link on and a Rolex. 40 minutes after we got to the beach, some guys came down off motos and just robbed him at the beach. Jumped back on the moto and left. I think if you move right, you'll be fine. Medellin, you can be doing all the right things and still get scopolamine. Did you already get some information on the Hagaing Loop and Vietnam? No, honestly, I'm getting ready for a Japan trip. I'm doing Japan, I'm doing Myanmar, and then I'm doing my visa run. So I'm going to be going to Da Nang, but I'm not doing it from here. I'm doing it from Da Nang. So I'm going to go to Da Nang sometime the first week of January. I might go down to Thao. What's that beach town that's like 2 hours from here? I think I'm gonna go to like Van Trao, and Quang Do. I think I'm gonna take like 3 days and just take the boat down the river down to Vung Tau. That's what I was thinking. I'm gonna go to Vung Tau. I'm gonna go south of here first, and then I might spend like 2 days in Phu Quoc, and then I'm gonna start going north. Once the weather gets nicer in the upper part of the country, I want to go up there and start exploring. Thank you, sir. They do. Every state in Myanmar that is not the capital is under occupation by 37 different revolutionary groups. But Yangon is fine right now, so I'm gonna go to Yangon. It's like the only place that doesn't have revolutionaries, supposedly. So, but I think it'd be a good choice since it's a cheap flight, cheap hotel. I can make some good content. The videos will probably go viral or semi-viral because nobody's really going there right now because it's a civil war. That girl's pretty. Not the mom in the back, the one in the front. Wow. All right. That one is too. There's so many pretty. The thing I like about the women here, they're naturally pretty. They're not fake and made up. No surgery. I got my visa already. Like, I applied to the Myanmar government and I already got a visa. So it only took like 4 days to get my visa. I was pretty shocked actually that it came back so fast. When am I going back to Medellin or Rio? I don't know if I can go back to Medellin right now legally. I still have. Well, no, my visa expired in October, but I don't like the mayor there, and I've said some things about FICO online, and I have a feeling, and I've said some things about Petro. I normally don't talk politics, but I was a resident in Colombia, so I paid taxes, so I kind of had an opinion. Maybe I didn't deserve it, but I still had it. I said some things online which I shouldn't have said, so I haven't been notified. Oh shit! All right. That's Filipina. But yeah. So I don't know. I have stuff in Colombia I need to go back and get in Bogota. I'm going to Sosua for Halloween because of Paradise Life. Because I'm in Paradise Life with Flip and Mo and Steve-O and all those guys. So I'm gonna go back for Halloween. I think I'm gonna try to pop over, get a cheap flight to Bogota from there. And if I get denied, then I know. Worst case scenario, then I'll just go, I'm gonna go to El Salvador for a few days and then come back over here. Rio, I need to do because a lot of people have been asking me for more Rio content. I don't don't like the visa proposal that they put up. That's what bothers me. So the thing you gotta understand, is that I'm doing like every country in the world. So some of these country, like if I don't go to a country because it's got some civil discord, and I'm not gonna hit the goal. So gotta do it for this. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna go there, just stay in Yangon. My flight was like $230 round trip. My visa was like 50, and I think I got a hotel room for 3 nights, 4 days for like $88. Literally nobody's going there right now. So we're gonna do some beetle nut. I think that'll be a funny video. Argentina, Argentina's nice, man. Argentina's nice, but I like Chile. Chile is surprising. Did you know Chile is the only country in South America that doesn't need a visa to go to the U.S.? They could just take their passport, go to the U.S. Visa on arrival, like Chile. Only country in South America or Central America. None of them can just get on a plane. It's such an amazing time in Chile. So, such an amazing time in Chile. I like the president of Argentina, though. That dude's wild. Like, he's freaking... I like Milei. I can rock with Milei all day long. He reminds me of the guy that ran against the president of Colombia. His name was, they call him Tropical Trump. He's from he was the mayor of Bucaramanga for a long time. He's a TikTok star. So there was a guy from Bucaramanga, old dude. He used to like go on, like boats with bitches and shit when he was like 80 and put it on TikTok. Everybody loved him, but he did a good job for trying to clean up Bucaramanga as the mayor. And he was running against Petro. He lost in a runoff. It was so close, and then the runoff happened and Petro won. Now the dude's dying of cancer, so... But the nickname they used to give him was Tropical Trump, because he was like, he's just that ladies' man, old dude, reality star. So, you don't like cold countries? Well, Argentina's cold. I mean, you gotta realize, Argentina and Chile are like right next to each other, so half the year in Santiago, it's cold. I went there, and I hate cold weather. I went there during their winter. It was like 30 degrees, 35 degrees. And I was like hating the weather, but I loved it so much that I thought about going there for a month. But if you go during Chile's summertime, it's like 80 degrees every day. Just go like February, March, April, May. And all the girls are white and hot. Like, I don't really get down with white girls like that, but the white girls there were gorgeous. I mean, dude, I'm sweating right now. It's hot here. It's like probably 82 degrees. Like, my skin's moist. You know what's funny is when you post a reel on YouTube. You know how you know if it starts to hit algorithm? Is when they send you an alert to your account, say with that short. Why would you send me my own short? Brazil. I mean, don't get me wrong. Colombian nightlife is phenomenal, but like, they just party different in Brazil. I have more experience partying in Colombia though. Have you seen my Colombia channel? ArmyGuyTravels Colombia. If you want to see all the nightlife stuff from Colombia, I have a whole channel on it. ArmyGuyTravels Colombia has like all my Gringos Tuesdays. I was their YouTuber for 20 episodes for 20 weeks. So there's 20 episodes. Yeah, go check it out. I took down the Santa Fe videos off that channel and put them on Patreon because YouTube's trying to scrutinize like that type of stuff. But I think there might be 1 or 2 left on that channel too if you want to see Santa Fe. But all the nightlife stuff is on that channel. Like everything. I went to all the clubs. Like I went to Clandestino and made a video. But they gave me, so I was told I was gonna have access to film, unlimited. And then some celebrity from Colombia came in and rented out an area, and then obviously they took my privileges from the upper deck. So that video that night wasn't so great, but you still get to see an idea of that's a top 100 club in the world. That's number 59 in the world. Theatron, which is actually a gay club, but there's a lot of straight girls go there. That's why I go there. And like that one's in the top 50. Then Cali has one, but they wouldn't let me film, dude. Like, I had my GoPro in my bag. And he searched me, and he's like, no filming. And I'm like, really? And he goes, yeah. He's like, there's some people here that don't need to be on camera. I was like, okay, now I get it. So I've got some footage from my cell phone, but not from he told me, he's like, if anybody of my security team and we're gonna be watching on the camera sees you with your GoPro out, we're just gonna kick you out. And it was my buddy's birthday, so I didn't want to get kicked out on my buddy's birthday and make a scene. He's like, but is there really no reggaeton in Brazil? Because I think I like reggaeton more than funk. There's a lot of reggaeton, but definitely funk is their thing, right? A buddy of mine is from the same favela as that kid that's super famous. You know, the young kid that has that viral song? He's always got the hot bitches in his videos. He's only got like one song. Do you want to know why he has one song? Because he didn't make that song. He was on the song with someone else that made it, and then that guy died in a shooting. So, yeah, in Colombia though, I kind of did, I was going to Gringos Tuesdays all the time, and then I saw a video with Philly Dom, who went there, and I had already been going there for a while. You know, Philly Dom lives in Fortaleza, Brazil now. And I was like, man, I know the owner. I could probably work out a deal, or I could get full access to film, get a free tab, and film every week. So I did. So, "20 episodes later, I'd still be filming for them if I was living there." Andres is an amazing guy. Travis, the owner, amazing guy. Good spot to party on. Best party in Bogota on a Tuesday night. Probably the best place to party on a Tuesday night in Cartagena too, because they just opened a new location in Cartagena. They have one they have Cali, Bogota, Medellin, Cartagena. They have Peru, Lima, Peru now. I'm not gonna lie though, the funk kind of like Like, I think it grows on you. You just gotta find like the artist you like, because some of it's annoying because it's just the same beat over and over. So if you can find a guy that actually makes good music, you stick with them. Shout out to Philly Dom. Shout out to Black Man Travels. Make sure you guys check out the Passport Bros app. Definitely. I'm gonna shout out all my dudes, man. Shout out to Mr. Flip Flop. Shout out to Traveling While Black 360. Shout out to Ulysses Traveler. Who else? Man, there's so many good YouTubers that I've met. What's funny is there's more reggaeton in Mexico. Mexico fucks with reggaeton hard. Like, they really, because like they have Christian Nodal and they've got Tejano and they've got not bachata. What's the shit in merengue in Guadalajara? But like they don't really have like hip hop and like country, like not country but like hop and shit for the club, and reggaeton does it, and it's the same language they speak. So shout out to Don Donna TV. He invited me onto his channel to talk travel and dating last night, so we did like an hour and a half live stream. Darius is a cool dude. Brand new channel, not monetized, not even close. But I think he's got that traveling mentality of being an explorer. I think he'll do it. I think he's going to be moving to Brazil soon once he finishes school. So shout out to him. Go check out that interview. I'm not sure when he's going to post it. I thought it was going to be a live stream, but I think he's going to edit it up a little bit. But nice guy. He's like, hey, can you come on my channel for an interview? So I don't care if you got 50 followers or 50 million, like anybody that wants to talk travel, I'll come on your channel. No. Definitely more in Colombia, man. Definitely more in Colombia. Mexico's got a easy mix. Most of Colombia listens to reggaeton, and then they've got this like thing they call rancho, which is like one of the biggest rancho artists lived like 4 blocks from me in Bogota. I don't remember his name. I follow him. He follows me on Instagram. He's got like 3.2 million followers. I met him at a bar. Then they've got Palenque up in the northwest, Chimpeta, which is like Cartagena music. Yes, let's go.
Want some ketchup or anything else? Just
mustard?
Mustard? Yeah, it's beer mustard right here as well.
That's mustard?
Yeah, in-house mustard, yeah.
Okay.
Try it if you don't like it.
What are the other options?
We have some spicy sauce and then the probably right here.
I know it was on like a little green tab.
Yeah. Probably we don't have any yellow mustard today, sorry.
It's okay.
Probably try the butter-eyed one, the spicy one.
What is this here?
Beer mustard and then the spicy mayo.
Okay. Can I get some buffalo?
Buffalo, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, boss.
Appreciate it. Yeah, man, I do. I'm a guest in their home. Like, you have to respect them. I respect the people here because I'm a guy. Dude, I got a haircut. I got a haircut yesterday. What are you talking about? Yeah, man. Like, you always get better with positivity than you do negativity. You get a lot further in life by being nice to people. You can also get taken advantage of too, but I think when you go to a country, you're a guest. Yeah, dude, I got a freaking haircut. I got a fade yesterday. Look. Okay, that beer mustard's good. Like, really good. I ordered a sausage. Ron, what are you doing tonight? Where are you at now, O? Like, where are you at now? Like, where do you live? Like, what, like US, somewhere else? Who? It was disgusting how he treated that woman. Who are you talking about? Cool, cool. I was in Vancouver to do some content like 4 months ago. Netherlands. Feyenoord or Ajax? Nice, that's cool. I miss snowboarding. I just don't think my knees and ankles can take it anymore. Ah, no, I'm a Feyenoord fan. Don't hate me. Good buddy of mine from the Netherlands is he's a Feyenoord fan, so I started watching Feyenoord all the time with him. So, and then I went up there for the championship when Feyenoord won it. You have to an exchange in 6 months in 2025. So Mexico City, Rio, or Medellin. Rio. Go to Rio. If I had to put those three in order, Rio, Mexico City, Medellin. The one thing you'll realize, I still have a warm spot for Colombia in some ways, but Medellin is like a weekend thing. I wouldn't live in Medellin. I would not buy property in Medellin. And with that mayor now, fuck that mayor. I don't like him. I don't agree with him. I think he's gonna destroy his city. I feel bad for the people. Yeah, I just shouted you out a moment ago, man. I told people to check out your channel. Guys, this is Darius, AKA Don Donna TV. Check out our video, our interview. Thank you so much. By the way, the beer mustard's good.
Yeah, it's a bit tangy. Yeah.
It's really nice, yeah.
If you want small.
Can I? Whenever you, don't hurry, whenever you get a chance. You don't have to make an extra trip or anything. Yeah, dude, I went to bed at 4 and woke up at like noon. So I got 8 hours, which is more than normal. Oh, I've done Thailand a bunch. So my problem with the mayor of Medellin is like, he, yes, way better. Mexico City is better because there's better food. The women, you have a better chance of meeting a regular girl that's not a prostitute. That is fun. If you're looking for more than like P for P, you should go to Mexico City all day long. More than 80% of the girls that are not married are working in some form or fashion for webcamming, selling content, or prostituting. And if they aren't now, they were before. So, Mexico City, you're gonna get like regular women. I had an encounter with the mayor of Medellin, and it was bad. I came off the plane. I was going to see a Colombian friend, and thank you so much. I was going to see a Colombian friend in Medi. I got off the plane, and this asshole was at the airport in Rio Negro, and he's like handing the pedophile flyers out to every foreigner coming off the thing. I just like balled it up and threw it back on the ground right in front of his feet. I was like, get that shit out of my fucking face. And he goes, what? And I was like, yes, one guy did it. One bad person did it, and your cops shouldn't have let him get away. That guy paid the cops to give him a couple hours head start to get a flight out of the country. Like, the cops were at fault. And that guy should have never left Colombia, that American guy. He should have been stuck in a Colombian jail, getting his justice for a long time. But they didn't even prosecute it because they're so corrupt. And then they want to blame all of us like we do that shit. You hand me that shit, I'm gonna throw it in your face. That pissed me off. Like, 99.99999% of men from the US that go to Colombia would beat someone up for doing stuff like that. They would never, ever go after those types of people. Like, that stuff's so fucking annoying for me. That's a special kind of sick person that does that type of stuff. But don't hand me that fucking flyer. You do your job as a mayor, do your job as the police. And if you do that, you can solve it. But then they also need to change the law in Colombia because 14 is age of consent. And they changed that and they made it 14 in 2008. Not 1908, 2008. No, I'm passionate about my time in Colombia because I was there for 3 years. And they blame everyone else for their fuck shit and they don't blame themselves. And that's my problem. Every problem created in Colombia was created by Colombians. You don't like it? Don't blame us. Fix your shit. America's not perfect. America's got a lot of problems. We need to fix it. You need to fix your shit in your country. I don't say that about anywhere else in the world. I never will. I don't even have opinions. But Colombia, I was there long enough to learn the game. I had residency. I had federal ID. I paid insurance. I had insurance that I paid for through the government. I paid taxes. They're their worst enemy. You want to stop having people of a certain age, I have to be careful for you too, people of a certain age being violated, then you need to stop making it legal for locals to marry a 14-year-old. It's disgusting. I've seen 35 and 45-year-old Colombian men, and I'd be like, they introduce themselves. I'd be like, oh, your daughter's very attractive. Like, your wife must be hot. And they're like, that's my girlfriend. I'm like, that's a Nina. Fuck. Then I don't ever talk to that person again. They want to blame all of us over one person making a mistake when they do it every time. Every day they fuck up. They want to blame everyone else. So, Colombia made me change my mindset on a lot of different things about the world and about life. Yes, definitely. Thank you guys. Thank you so much, Darla. Let's get those likes up. I think I'm so passionate about Colombia because I feel it could be the #1 country in South America if they get out of their own way. They can't do that. They can't get out of their way. Yeah, I got a question for you guys. Food in Rio is phenomenal. If you're a meat eater, no Diddy, Rio. If you just decide, if you're there for like 6 months, like I know you were thinking about doing, it's more for Dandada, but like, if you like, let's say you go to Rio and you want, you're tired of eating like Brazilian food for a while. They've got Fat Guys burgers and fries. I think it's an American company, but I'm not sure. It's freaking delicious. Their shakes, their malts, the burgers, really, really good. You'll get great food in Rio. How have you been, Darla? So, Darius, here's the problem you're gonna have to realize. So you keep asking me if I'm getting sleep, right? This is what you have to do to make your channel pop. For you to make it pop, you've always got to be making content, whether it's live streaming, shorts, or making videos. I slept 8 hours, I got up, took a shower, went and made a YouTube video that I'm gonna put on the computer, have my video editor edit, and then started a live stream. I had 3 videos I was gonna make, it just didn't happen. I feel like I kind of got a late start, but you're gonna have to put like all your free time into making content, making reels, taking photos, building your Instagram. Like, if your Instagram sucks and your TikTok sucks, your YouTube's not gonna pop. Today I've posted on Threads, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, YouTube on 2 channels, something else. It's a lot of fucking work, man. If you're trying to make it on YouTube, it's not easy. And again, look, I got 8 people watching right now. Now, I got a great 8 people. I got 8 people that I want here, right? But in the beginning, you have to be okay with only a few people watch. Actually, in the beginning, you got to be okay with nobody watching. You talking to the screen. 10 now, yes. But you see my point. Like, I don't have a problem with the numbers. They go up, they go down. Some nights good, some nights average, some nights not at all. I don't mind. But as a YouTuber, this is more for Darius, right? You have to be okay with talking to the screen and doing a live stream and nobody watching. In the beginning, that's how it's gonna be. I remember doing a live stream when I was in Colombia and I had 1 viewer the whole time. And it's discouraging. But the more content you make, the more the algorithm will push you. The more your content gets better, the more the algorithm will push you. The more your thumbnails will get better, the more your hashtags get better. You have to learn where to place them. You have to go promote your videos after you make them. Facebook is big. People here don't really use Instagram, but they use Facebook. So, it's a lot of freaking work. Dude, one night I had 115 people watching. Tonight I got 8. I'm equally happy. Because right now I got the right people watching. I got people that are engaging. We're having a good time. We're talking travel. You know what I mean? To me, that makes it worth it. Quality over quantity. The rest will come with time. Like I said earlier, some of you guys probably weren't on the live stream at the beginning. After my live stream last night, I lost 100 subscribers. I don't know how. I had 7,099. I woke up this morning and I had 6,971. I looked at it and I was like, I was annoyed for like 2 seconds and then I was like over it. Because it just happens, right? Ebbs and flows. Maybe I said something to piss people off. I don't know. But I'm gonna keep being me, keep making content, trying to give people what they want, listen to people's suggestions. You know what I mean? If you're consistent, it'll all work out.
Hey man, how are you?
I have 2 videos coming out this weekend. One Friday, one Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, US. They're already uploaded. One was a party night from the other night. It was a lot of fun. Another one was, I decided to play the tourist. And I did the hop on, hop off bus tour here in Saigon. So that was fun. Different perspective sitting on top of a bus, you know? That's fine. I mean, no, I'm thank you. I appreciate that. Like, I try to be as real and honest as I can be. So you see exactly who I am. Not just exactly who I am, but like, everybody that travels makes mistakes. No, I understood what you meant. A lot of people that are big bloggers, which I'm not a big one yet, but a lot of bloggers, they act like everything is perfect and they never made a mistake and nothing ever happened. And then any of us that have traveled know that like that's not possible. Bad shit happens when you go overseas. You can be doing all the right things and something goes wrong. And when you sell a dream that isn't true, then people believe it when they travel. I've been pretty honest about like my mistakes along this journey so far, things that have happened to me. I try to just keep it real. So, what's up, Mr. Gama? Oregon in the house. So tomorrow I have to go shopping, and I don't know where to find what I need. I'm sure I can find one in D1. Both of my portable chargers fried the same day. I was charging them, and then I think there was like a power glitch or something. So I don't have portable charger to charge my phone, so I have what I have. Right now I'm at 14%. When we get to like 7, I'm probably gonna cut the stream. We're good for now. We're gonna be good for another probably 45 minutes or an hour. But tomorrow I gotta go get some portable chargers for travel. So yeah, I mean, just having a good time, man. And lady, we're having a good time. We're out here in D2 tonight. We started off, I had one live and then it got I lost connection. I couldn't reconnect for some reason. And that live was actually really nice because we were over in Anfu and it's kind of like residential with some other stuff. So it was really nice. So I just restarted it where like I shut my phone down, restarted it, the Wi-Fi picked back up. I also do need to get a portable Wi-Fi, so I need to figure out where to get that. So I'm gonna do that tomorrow, so I don't have to like limit myself. Yeah, I think so. But I don't have any. I don't have any like portable chargers, so like when my phone dies, my phone dies. And the good thing is everything's close. With this metro, everything's closer. I don't know if you guys saw my video that I made on the. I took the metro from one end to the other and then back. That's like the only thing I beat what's his name on. I beat him to that video, but only because he took a break. Being that it's so early and my phone's already down, what we'll probably do is when I do cut it, I'll probably head to the metro, grab the metro, go back home, charge my phone up for like an hour, it'll be back up normal, and then go back out, find another area. But I'm not doing Bouvienne tonight. We're not doing Bouvienne. I think we might go to like, maybe we go to Japantown or something. I want to be out of my neighborhood at night for once. I'm tired of doing like the same thing. I need to find, that's why I did end food today, because I wanted to like start seeing like live streaming. Jeez Louise. I wanted to start doing like different areas. Tomorrow, so today we started the live late at like 6 something, whatever. Tomorrow we're gonna do a lunchtime live. So like 12 noon my time, so like noon Eastern time in the state, or midnight Eastern time, we'll do the live stream tomorrow. But yeah, go over and check out Don Donna TV. He doesn't have a lot of content on there yet, but soon there's going to be a lot of good stuff. How you doing? Soon there's going to be some. I see his channel taking a lead because he's going to start making some content. And you'll see our interview. We talked about a couple different countries around the world. We talked about dating, places men should go. I would do more female dating, like women dating and travel, but like obviously I'm not a woman, so I don't see it from that perspective. All I could say is like, okay, if you go to this country, the men are ugly. If you go to this country, the men look better. No homo. No diddy. But if I do a video like that, every dude's gonna be like, man, you gay. So I'm hoping I can get this portable Wi-Fi thing. Not just the one here, but there's one that I can get that I can take almost anywhere, because I want to use it. And I don't know how connectivity is going to be in Myanmar. I looked up on AT&T's website and my international plan works there, but that doesn't mean it's going to be great, because I really want to show you guys Myanmar. I really want to show you guys Myanmar while I'm there, because not many people will go or can go or whatever, right? So I want to show you guys these places that, and maybe you'll decide to go. Like, they've been in a civil war for a couple of years, but I'm still going. It'll be fun. I'll make the best of it. I got a decent hotel right downtown, so I can kind of walk around. I'm gonna get some beetle nut. Oh, I heard it tastes so nasty. But I've had cod before, so. That place cleared out. That place, 86 proof, was absolutely packed earlier. They had like people in the back, people in the front. Now it's what is AFK? What's that? Yeah, it's just me, man. Take whatever you need. What does AFK mean, Darla? Oh, okay. Big group coming?
Yeah, lady night.
Oh, tonight's ladies' night?
Now, just a couple ladies, book a table for 8.
Oh, nice. Well, that's a bummer. 8 ladies booked the table and my phone's gonna be dead. Be right back. BRB. Yeah, the cool thing is I can just take the metro back. I think it runs till like 10 o'clock. So, guys, I think if you ever come here, you need to do the metro. And it's still going to be cheap even when they start charging, so. Like, it's cool being there and like you see all of the locals. They're so proud of it. Like, it's awesome seeing another country get something while you're here. And like, see how proud and happy they are about it. No battery bank. It is, but I had 2, but they both got fried the same day. I had good ones too. Yeah, it's definitely essential for streaming. Like I said, I've always had a bunch of them, but I left a couple in Colombia with my buddy, and then I took my 2 good ones, and they both fried literally the same day. You know what's funny? Is when I like lean back, I look fat on camera, but I'm only like 180 pounds. And I'm 5'9". That's wild. I know last night I was looking at the stream. I'm like, whenever I lean back or got in frame, I'm like, damn, I look fat. All right, I'm gonna get one more beer and then probably call it here. I think I'm gonna go something sweet.
Sweet? Try the tropical one, very sweet.
Is that the one I had?
Yeah, it's for tiny one.
Get a big one?
Big one. Or something else, probably try the Dien, it's like a salted lime. Right up there, salty and then sour. It's like a
the chun
Vietnamese.
How much is it? Like, is it salt on the rim or?
No, it's just like it's we use like Vietnamese ingredient. It's like a salted lime.
Yeah.
So it's like a very traditional drinks here.
Yeah, and what's the percent on it?
2.9%.
So it's low. Yeah, let's go with one of those. We'll do the big one.
Big one.
Yeah, and then I'll get the bill after that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Try something local. Salted lime. I've never heard of that. Let's do that. Yeah, Quinn. That's the problem. Like, when you travel a lot, like, if I told you how many miles I've flown in the last 2 years, it's wild. Your gear takes a freaking beating. Like, even these bags are supposed to be indestructible, right? They're starting to wear. Went through the war zone in Ukraine to make content. 30 something countries, sometimes a couple times to different countries. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I've done a lot of travel. Awesome. All right, let's see. So this one is the chun moi, the salted lime. It's only at 2.9% alcohol. Okay, that's really good. It's different. So you taste sweet on the front end, and then you taste the salt on the back. That's actually really freaking good. It just took a moment. Good way to finish drinking here. A low percentage alcohol beer. First one I had was 13% per volume at the Cyclo Stout. Then I had a small tropical seltzer, which was like 4%, but I had a small one just to clear the palate. Then I tried the Irish Stout, which I think is 8%. I had a tall one of that, and then I'm gonna finish it with something sweet and refreshing, 2.9%. Okay. It's so dangerous watching foreigners ride the bikes here. You're gonna kill themselves. Speaking of refreshing, yes, go ahead. I don't like beer, but I drank a little in Texas on a hot day after work. Yes. So I'm kind of weird. Like, I like dark beer, like stouts and porters, and then I like seltzers, spritzers, Smirnoff Triple Black, Smirnoff Apple, like cider beers, and I really don't like anything in the middle. You know what I mean? So like I like really good, like flavorful, heavy beers, and then I like really like cider type beers, like flavor fruity beers. So pretty wild. Most people are not like that. They like one or the other, or they like something in the middle. So what's refreshing, Quinn? Talk to me. Darla, I'm a cocktail person. I like liquor more than I do beer. So, not that you and I are on the same page there. There's a place in Bogota, Colombia that makes a Mai Tai called Cabrera Restabar. Best Mai Tai I've ever had in my life. Best one. Man, I made a couple of posts on Threads, and I'm getting like a shit ton of likes, comments, reposts. It's not really travel stuff. I'm just tired of hearing people complain, and I kind of made a couple of comments, and I was like, and I just said what I said on Threads. Threads is like when Elon Musk bought X, it went from a liberal platform to a conservative platform. So Zuckerberg created Threads as a new place because he knew a lot of liberals were going to leave X and move over. So it's a pretty heavy on like left-leaning American politics, but it's really good for travel forum, so I'm on there. But yeah. Since it's left-leaning, you're gonna get a lot of like constant. It's always the same for like a whole week. the whole week you're getting like the same type of content, and then it switches up to a different, like, for like a whole week it's nothing but Starbucks people deserve $35 an hour. And then after that, like this week, I think what I've seen a lot of is people shouldn't buy properties to rent. They should only buy properties to live in. If they do that, they're screwing everything up. Damn, that's a Bentley. Blah, blah, blah. What's Blue Sky? What I really need to start doing is using Facebook to promote my videos more, especially here, because I don't really. My editor and I got into not an argument. We had a constructive discussion the other day because all of my Vietnam videos don't have Vietnamese subtitles. I've been asking him. I've been telling him. It hasn't been getting done. But I'm tired of, after I've told someone something like 3 or 4 times, I'm not going to keep badgering it. So, I mean, I might just sign up for Blue Sky just to promote my stuff more, promote my content. But I finally got through to him, and he's now starting to do all the subtitles for Vietnamese, because while I appreciate you guys watching my content, and I love that, the thing that makes me super happy is when I make content in a country and the locals love it. That makes me so happy. When I made my videos in Malaysia and one of them went viral and the other one also did good, and it was almost all Malaysian watchers, I'm like, okay, I did something right, because you can get people that have never been somewhere to watch something, but can you get locals to like what you did? They don't need the white man coming in and making a video to make them any better or any worse or anything of the above. But if you go in and you make good content and the locals appreciate it, it's such a cool thing. You know what I mean? So, but the problem is most of this country doesn't speak English. So if it's not subtitled in Vietnamese, nobody knows what I'm saying. So why would Vietnamese people watch it, right? So he's starting to get it done. So I'm happy about that. So, you know, I need all my videos to be in Vietnamese and English and probably Spanish too. But mainly Vietnamese, because I want people here to see what I do and tell me what they think. And if they like it, or they think I could do something better, or have suggestions, that would be awesome. You know what I mean? So we're gonna find out. That's why, like, literally, my live streams are getting 500, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000 views, right? My videos aren't doing really well right now, my Vietnam videos, because I'm not finding the Vietnamese audience right now. We're gonna get there though. It takes time. Well, I kept telling him to do it, and he's like, I can't do it this way, I can't do it this way, I can't do it this way. And I'm like, I don't care how you do it, get it done. And then it never got done. So then someone had mentioned on one of my live streams to use CapCut. And I paid for CapCut every month because I use that to do my reels. So I told him, run the videos through CapCut, generate the subtitles, upload them into the YouTube. So he's starting to work on it, so that's good. In Vietnamese, is it just Vietnamese? No, so I'll be talking in English, but it will have Vietnamese subtitles. That's what I want. I want Vietnamese subtitles at the bottom of my videos. That way Vietnamese people can watch it. I want people to stop me on the street and be like, oh, cool, I loved what you did. Or, hey, you were wrong about this. You can fix that next time. And I'm like, awesome, that'd be cool, yeah. So, but if they can understand what I'm saying, so that's the problem, guys. I need Vietnamese subtitles on all of my videos. But we're gonna get it done. I'm not really worried about the non-Vietnamese videos, but the Vietnamese videos need to be in Vietnamese. What'd you say? Meant or up there, not it. What do you mean? Where are we at? We got 6%. No, like, I think this has been an argument. This has been an argument he and I've had for a long time. He's got his own stuff going on, and I pay him a salary, and instead of just doing it all, like, I don't think he realizes how much, but you have to process it through the app. That's the problem. You have to generate it. Yeah, because they're not. You can't watch my stuff in Vietnamese. I don't think. I'm almost positive. I usually get to a point where, when I ask someone to do something enough, I just say fuck it and I quit. And I look at it like, okay, at least he's editing my videos right now. But eventually, I'm gonna end up having to make a change because it's hurting my channel, right? I don't want to let him go, but I'm probably gonna have to at some point if he doesn't start doing the things that need to be done to grow the channel. Because otherwise you're just editing just to fucking get it done, and that's pointless. Do it right or don't do it at all. Because I can find someone, it's hard. It's really hard to get people to do their job. And the thing is, he's a friend of mine, and I love him, but he doesn't listen. Or he'll listen, and then when it comes time, he'll like go do his own thing all fucking day and then wait till like 2 o'clock in the morning to edit a video, and then he'll forget like key details. And a lot of time I don't even say anything because I'm just tired of repeating myself. At this point, you need to write a list of everything I've said and then just check off the list as you do each video. But to be honest, I don't know. It is what it is right now. The only reason he hasn't been fired is because he's a friend. If he wasn't a friend, I would have fired him a long time ago. Because he doesn't listen. It's an argument. I want to make so much money on YouTube that I can give him a raise, not let him go. But I'm hoping, because every once in a while he watches the live. I hope he hears me. Because I'm not saying it behind his back, I'm saying it to his, anything I've said here, I've said to the face. I just don't know what else to do. Fact of the matter is, like, the last 2 days he keeps texting me to go and, like, watch the videos he edited. All you gotta do is watch it, go back and upload the subtitles, and go watch the video. If it's there, it's there. If it isn't, it isn't. You don't even need me for that. But I'm going to do that tonight while my phone's charging. I'm going to go watch them. But I'm not taking down the ones I've uploaded. So he's going to have to go in and update them through the system. Because I'm not going to go back and redo it again. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I know those don't have it. He didn't do shit on those. I'm talking like Vietnam videos. Like, actually, I don't know. Like I said, I've looked into other editors. Like if I should do a video on what it's like as a YouTuber to get people to do their job. The shit I've encountered, the type of things that have happened when I've fired people. Because you got to realize I've got 4 channels that I've been feeding, so I'm making a lot of content. Like a lot of content. Oh, it did. So it worked. Really? Really? Okay, so that's good then. Okay, so that makes me happy. Because I went and watched some on my Columbia channel and they didn't have it. And that, like, that channel, the only reason that channel got monetized is because of some of the other stuff. Hold on one second, guys. Give me, like, let me pay my bill, and then let me get some change. Okay. Give me like 5 minutes. Yeah, 5 minutes. Because he's got to bring me my bill. Can I get my bill? Yes, thank you. Oh, I do have money. Cool, okay. Actually, I forgot I thought I only had big bills. There you go, thank you. Happy New Year. That was interesting. So they came by asking for donations, but I couldn't read it because it was in Vietnamese. All right, guys, so we got like 3% on the phone. We are gonna head out. We're gonna go home. Like I said, both of my chargers, my portables, like died. Thank you.
Hi, bro. I'm
Hey,
a chef.
how are you? You're the chef?
Yeah, I'm a chef.
Nice. What's your name?
My name is Hoàng.
Wang. Nice to meet you, man.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna cut the live here, and we're gonna like go jump on the we're gonna go jump on the metro, go home, charge up, look at some stuff, and then we will go to Japantown probably tonight and live stream. Now we're not gonna be inside the walls because I don't stream near the lady bars. You guys know that. So I'll go close, but I'm not gonna be where I expose that. I don't want that on my lives. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Thanks for talking travel. Follow along with the journey as we go to 196 countries in the world. And I appreciate you guys being here. This is Armyguy Travels. I'll be back on. Give me like an hour and a half, maybe 2. Depends on how long it takes me to get to Metro. So, peace.